Imagine waking up every morning with legs that feel strong, steady, and full of energy. No more muscle weakness, no more painful cramps, and no more worrying about balance or falls. Whether you love walking, dancing, gardening, or simply living life independently, your legs are your foundation. And the secret to keeping them unstoppable? Nutrition. In today's video, we're diving into the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that can transform your leg strength, prevent cramps, and restore your energy, especially as you age. Hi, I'm David, and welcome to Prime Age, where we bring you real science and smart solutions for a longer, stronger life. Today's video is all about the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that can strengthen your legs, prevent painful cramps, and keep you moving with confidence. These nutrients don't just support your muscles, they also improve circulation, protect your bones, and help you stay active, independent, and balanced as you age. If that sounds like something you need, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly health tips. And before we dive in, drop a comment below and let us know where you're tuning in from. We love hearing your stories and questions from viewers around the world. Let's get started. 1. Vitamin D, the balance booster. Let's kick things off with what I consider the foundation of strong, stable legs, vitamin D. Vitamin D is far more than just a bone-building vitamin. It's a powerful muscle and balance booster, especially for older adults. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, our bones become less dense, and our coordination starts to fade. One of the biggest hidden reasons behind this decline? Vitamin D deficiency. Here's why that matters. Vitamin D enhances your body's calcium absorption, which is critical for bone strength. But it also does something just as important. It supports your fast-twitch muscle fibers. These are the fibers responsible for quick, stabilizing reactions, like catching yourself when you trip or shifting your weight to avoid a fall. Without enough vitamin D, these fibers weaken. That means slower reflexes, weaker muscles, and greater risk of falls. And unfortunately, deficiency is incredibly common in seniors. Why? Well, as we get older, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. Add in the fact that many older adults spend less time outdoors, and you've got a recipe for chronic low levels of this critical nutrient. If you've been dealing with leg cramps, muscle fatigue, poor balance, or even unexplained leg pain, it could be your body telling you it's low on vitamin D. So, how can you get more? Sunlight. Just 15 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight on your skin a few times a week, especially in the morning, can boost your vitamin D levels. Try to expose your arms and legs if possible. But keep in mind, sunscreen, clothing, and even cloudy days can reduce your body's ability to make vitamin D. Vitamin D-rich foods include more fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Other great sources are fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and even mushrooms that have been exposed to sunlight. Supplements. For many older adults, a supplement is not just helpful, it's necessary. Most experts recommend at least 800 to 1000 IU per day, and in cases of confirmed deficiency, even higher doses may be prescribed under medical supervision. If you're unsure about your vitamin D levels, the best step is to get a simple blood test. Many doctors now routinely check this for older adults, because maintaining healthy vitamin D levels can dramatically reduce your risk of falls and fractures, and improve how you move and feel every day. So if you want stronger legs, better balance, and less pain, start with vitamin D. It's the first step to building a more mobile, independent you. 2. Calcium, the bone strengthener. Next up is calcium, and while most people associate it with strong bones, its role in muscle function and mobility is just as critical. You see, calcium isn't just what keeps your skeleton sturdy. It's also what allows your muscles to contract and relax. Every time you take a step, stand up, or even shift your weight, calcium is behind that movement. Without enough of it, not only do your bones become fragile, but your muscles can also cramp, feel weak, or fail to fire properly. And here's the truth, as we age, we naturally start to lose bone density. That makes us more vulnerable to fractures, especially in the hips, legs, and spine. A small stumble that wouldn't have fazed you in your 30s can turn into a months-long recovery in your 70s. But the right intake of calcium can make a world of difference. So, where can you get it? Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are classic sources. Leafy greens, such as kale, bok choy, and collard greens, are also excellent, especially for those who are lactose intolerant. Add in tofu, almonds, and sardines with the bones, yes, the bones, and you've got a calcium-rich diet that supports both bone strength and muscle control. Now, here's where calcium works in synergy with vitamin D. Remember, vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium. Without enough D, even if you're eating or supplementing with calcium, your body may not be putting it to good use. That's why these two nutrients should always be thought of as a team. But there's more. If you really want your calcium to strengthen your legs and keep you mobile, you need to move. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, climbing stairs, or resistance training send a signal to your bones, stay strong, we're still using you. Movement stimulates bone remodeling and helps direct calcium into the skeleton where it belongs. Now a quick word of caution, especially when it comes to calcium supplements. Yes, supplements can help if you're not getting enough through food, but more isn't always better. Excess calcium from supplements has been linked to kidney stones, and even calcium buildup in the arteries, which may increase cardiovascular risk. So what's the sweet spot? For most older adults, the recommended intake is 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day, ideally from a mix of food and supplements if needed. And always consult with your healthcare provider if you're unsure about how much you should be taking. To sum it up, calcium builds strong bones, supports every step you take, and helps prevent the kinds of fractures and mobility issues that can rob you of your independence. Just make sure you pair it with vitamin D, regular movement, and a smart, balanced approach. 3. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. Now let's talk about a vitamin that often gets overlooked, but plays a critical role in leg strength and mobility, vitamin B12. Unlike calcium or vitamin D, which build your bones and muscles, B12 keeps the electrical system of your body running smoothly. It ensures your nerves fire properly, delivering signals from your brain to your muscles so they move when and how you want them to. When you're low on B12, the communication between your brain and your legs starts to break down. That's when you may begin to notice troubling symptoms like numbness or tingling in the feet and legs, a heavy legs sensation or unexplained fatigue, leg weakness, shakiness, or feeling off balance, trouble walking or slower reaction times. And here's the tricky part. Vitamin B12 deficiency becomes more common as we age, not because we don't get enough in our diet necessarily, but because our bodies become less efficient at absorbing it. B12 absorption requires stomach acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor. As we get older, we produce less of both. Add in common medications like antacids or metformin, and the risk of deficiency goes up even more. So how do we keep our B12 levels where they need to be? The best dietary sources of B12 are animal-based foods, including lean meats like beef or chicken, eggs, fish, especially salmon and tuna, shellfish, particularly clams, and fortified cereals for those following plant-based diets. If you're not getting enough from food, or if your body struggles to absorb it, you may need to consider a B12 supplement or even injections, which deliver the vitamin directly into the bloodstream for faster, more reliable absorption. The good news? B12 is very safe to supplement, and many seniors notice a real difference in energy levels, leg strength, and stability once their levels are corrected. If you've been feeling wobbly, weak, or just not as sharp or coordinated as you used to be, it's worth asking your doctor for a simple B12 blood test. It could be the missing piece to getting your legs and your nervous system back in sync. So remember, strong legs need strong nerves, and strong nerves need vitamin B12. 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer. Magnesium plays a key role in regulating muscle contractions, helping to prevent cramps and those annoying restless leg symptoms that can disrupt your sleep. But that's not all. Magnesium is essential for transporting calcium into your bones, supporting overall bone health, and reducing inflammation in the body. Unfortunately, magnesium levels can get depleted easily, especially with chronic stress, certain medications like diuretics and proton pump inhibitors, and of course, poor diet choices. To boost your magnesium naturally, focus on foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, black beans, and avocados. For some people, supplements might be necessary. Magnesium citrate or glycinate are often recommended because they're easier for your body to absorb. 5. Potassium, the electrical balancer. Potassium is essential for balancing fluids in your muscles and ensuring smooth communication between your nerves and muscles. When potassium levels drop too low, you might experience muscle cramps, shakiness, and poor leg control, things that can seriously affect your mobility and balance. But potassium does more than that. It also supports bone health by helping reduce calcium loss caused by excess acid in the body. To keep your potassium levels in check, enjoy foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, beans, oranges, and regular potatoes. A quick word of caution. If you have kidney problems, it's important to talk with your doctor before taking potassium supplements, since your kidneys handle potassium balance. 6. Vitamin K, the calcium director. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in directing calcium to the right places, into your bones rather than your arteries. This helps prevent arterial calcification, which can lead to heart problems. It activates proteins like osteocalcin, which strengthens your bones by binding calcium effectively. Beyond bones, vitamin K also reduces joint inflammation and supports neuromuscular coordination, helping you move smoothly and stay balanced. You'll find vitamin K in leafy greens like kale, spinach, and Swiss chard, as well as in natto, a fermented soy product, egg yolks, and other fermented foods. There are two main types, vitamin K1, primarily found in plants, and vitamin K2, which comes from fermented foods and animal products. K2 is especially effective at bone and cardiovascular health. Important note: if you're taking blood thinners such as warfarin, talk to your doctor before increasing vitamin K intake, as it can affect how your medication works. 7. Vitamin B6, the muscle fueler. Vitamin B6 plays a key role in supporting nerve function, oxygen delivery, and protein metabolism, all vital for healthy muscles. When B6 is low, you might experience fatigue, leg heaviness, and slower recovery after activity. This vitamin is crucial for red blood cell production, which ensures your muscles get the oxygen they need to perform and heal. You can find vitamin B6 in foods like poultry, fish, potatoes, bananas, and chickpeas. While it's important to get enough B6, avoid high-dose supplements over the long term to prevent nerve damage. These 7 vitamins and minerals are more than just nutrients. They're the foundation for stronger legs, improved balance, and renewed independence as you age. Whether you're looking to prevent cramps, boost your energy, or simply keep moving with confidence, these essentials can truly transform how you feel every day. Remember, while supplements can be helpful, lasting change comes from building a consistent, nutrient-rich lifestyle. Most importantly, don't wait until weakness sets in. Start today, because every step you take matters. Thanks so much for watching Prime Age. Stay healthy, stay active, and until next time.